Hey, my name is Kath, and I live in a van. Today I'm going to take you to do one of my favorite things, diving. Just like the tides of life come and go, and some days are clearer and brighter than others, so reflects the same duality of the water. While checking dive reports for clarity to see whether it was worth it to go out on the ocean for the day, I saw discussions and videos of people seeing sharks. Swimming with sharks of any kind is not something I had ever done, so I woke up on this morning to get ready, not knowing what to expect. Living in such a small van has its storage issues. Between normal life needs like food and dishes, clothes, to which I have too many, hobbies, which I also have too many, and running a small business, every crack and crevice of my van is filled. Adventures often start with hunting down everything I need stashed in 1,000 places. Things need to be moved and moved again each day for even the simplest of tasks, like eating breakfast. Today I had a small breakfast, a coffee and some raspberries. Anything more and I may be tempted to chum the ocean. Being from Florida, I'm not used to the turbulent current that exists on the West Coast. I once heard someone compare the water in Florida to a bathtub, while another compared the West Coast to swimming with Poseidon. The water here is cold. Most surfers and divers wear wetsuits year-round, though that seems silly when you see the 70 and 80-year-old men and women who swim this long channel each morning in just their swimsuit, with a smile on their face, like that swim in the water gives them life. Today was beautiful, alive with spring. Flowers were in full bloom on the cliffs. Birds flew, and bees buzzed around. The waves ripped into the shore, hitting the bottom stair. In this moment, I felt hesitation, worried that it may be too rough for me to go out for the day. I made my way over, taking in the way the surface of the water touched the sky, and quickly found the sharks that I was looking for. The horned sharks swam alongside bright orange Garibaldi, which I have to be honest and say I did not know the name of at all until this day. Then I found myself with this curious sea lion who kept circling around me, but didn't want to be on film very much. Luckily, I got this shot of him before he swam off into the ocean, way too fast for me to catch up to him. Soon it was time to get out of the water, but I took a moment to enjoy the way the seagrass moves in the current, and of course, once I was out of the water, I almost died tripping on this rock. After all of my dives, I go and I sit in the current. Wetsuits are very buoyant, so you get to just float there, relaxing before it's time to put everything away. So I'm just looking like a Frumpty Dumpty now, taking Walter for a walk out of the water, just because, I don't know, don't want to overdo it. While walking around the cove, I saw all these kayakers and decided that is what I would do tomorrow. But for today, with these bacteria levels, I decided to do errands and take a shower. I drove to fill my propane, which was nearly empty, and get water. After, I went to the cafes and refilled my books and jewelry, and then went to shower before eating dinner and going to sleep to get ready for the next day. Good morning. I am tired. I am tired. I am not feeling great. I just want to sleep. It is 9:10 a.m. but I am getting up because there are adventures to be had and the water looks great. So let's start getting ready.
There's a man around the corner, he's been asking me for change, and I could use some. Think I could use some sometimes. All these things slow me down, like the concrete that's been sticking to the bottom of my shoes. Soles worn and tired have started wearing through. I can feel them heavy now. There's a hole here in my pocket, it reminds me of the ways I am hungry and always running for an open door. But on the highway, heavy-hearted, humming just to hear a sound. Loneliness, it lingers through unfamiliar towns. All of them
Little baby sharks are about to follow me.
and none of them home. And I don't know if I live like this for peace